The other time I went to jail was, had nothing to do with me, really. I was just bailing a friend of mine out of jail, which is probably no big deal to you, but if you're a black dude, you gotta walk right into the belly of the beast. You don't wanna.
6:53 back on Breakfast Television. I'm sure most of you recognize that face. That was Dave Chappelle. But here in studio, I'm joined by Robbie Praw from Just for Laughs. You're the director of programming. First of all, welcome to the show. Thanks for getting
Great to be here.
Yeah, this is great. So, 2014 is going to be a big year for you guys. But before we get to that, we just saw Dave Chappelle on stage last year, and every year, I guess, you guys get some of the biggest comedic stars in the world. David Chappelle, Sarah Silverman, Jerry Seinfeld. How does it feel to know that you are part of one of the best comedy festivals in the world?
It feels great.
If not the best.
I mean, last year when we were in the middle of the festival and we got a call saying Dave Chappelle would say yes. It wasn't something that was 6 months before. Every friend that I know has asked me, can you get Dave Chappelle? And I always say, no, I have no power to do such things. And then he called us and said he wanted to come. After we tried for 7 years.
That's so much about Just for Laughs.
It's unbelievable. You're right. I mean, we've had everybody in the last few years, like Steve Martin. We had the Muppets a few years ago. Wow. We were sitting next to Kermit watching him sing Rainbow Connection. And it really, the fun part for me is as Montrealers, to know that we have these shows and people can get really excited. And all of Hollywood comes in.
That's the thing. It's one thing to have a great festival, but to know that Hollywood is calling to come to your festival must be incredible.
Not only is Hollywood calling, they're coming to find the next stars. So we have everything from the stars that you don't know about yet to, like you said, the Jerry Seinfelds, the Chris Rocks, the Chappelles. They've all been here.
And speaking of the next stars that the established ones are looking for, you guys have an amazing campaign for 2014. Tell us a little bit about it, because people can get involved to either go on stage or see the people they want to see on stage.
Yeah, so what we're doing right now is it's amazing. We're in our 32nd year and we're bigger than ever. We book more comedy than all of the late night shows combined that they do all year, we do in 5 days on the English side of the festival. It's crazy. So what we said is we have a great programming team, but do you know what? We're not enough. We're around 7 people. We decided that if we're gonna take it to the next level and be the South by Southwest or one of these biggest festivals, the Lollapalooza of comedy. Do you know what? It won't be enough for us to do it as a Just for Laughs programming team. We need the Montreal team to get involved. So we're asking people to tweet us, Facebook us.
There's a hashtag also, right?
A hashtag JFL Montreal.
JFL MTL.
Yeah, people could write in, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at those suggestions, and we're going to...
Who do you want to see on stage?
Who do Montrealers want to see? And we're going to be going out to the BT team also to see who everyone else wants to see.
The BT crew will have a say in this, right? Well, we'll give our opinions. I personally would love to see Will Ferrell on stage, if that was any possible. We've been talking about him a lot.
I actually think this is the only place he hasn't been to promote the movie so far.
There it is.
So it's disappointing that he hasn't been here yet.
Also, something that's great is the passes for the 2014 festivals are on sale right now,
The passes are on sale right now. So what it is, you could pick who's at the festival, and then instead of you coming to see one show, what we want people to do is experience the festival. So you could see a pass starting at $99, and you get 2 killer shows, access to other tickets, or another pass that gets you free shows every day. It's a great option.
The big package.
There's a lot of details. We wanted to come in here and give you a little sneak peek of what's coming.
Right.
People watching today could read the Gazette on Wednesday. There's going to be a lot of information about this campaign.
So Gazette on Wednesday, more information coming, and also you're going to come back with more details. This is just a bit of a teaser on what's coming.
This is a teaser. We're going to do a much later segment next time, so we could warm up to our comedy bones.
Okay, that's perfect.
So this is good for comedy because it's dark outside, and that's what comedians, I guess, are used to. But I'm so happy to be here. And
thanks for coming,
I look forward to coming here every month.
As I said, more details coming up in the next few weeks on this great campaign for 2014 with Just for Laughs. Guys, we'll be back right after the break right here on Breakfast Television, only on SIT.